and things like that. We can cut slabs up to 40 inches wide, and just shop around, look around right now, and I look forward to doing business with you pretty soon. We are always looking for young helpers that want to learn the business, and so we can expand when we buy more timber lots. We want some good helpers that can run the sawmill and do logging and do woodworking and everything. So we're looking for young helpers that can take over these businesses that we're going to set up all over the United States, wherever there's lumber, wherever there's timber. And we are looking for silent partners. We'll give you a 5% share for $350,000, and 5% share of all the profits from our sawmill and the sawmills that we're going to set up in the future all over the country. You'll get a 5% profit for just $350,000. So think about it, check it out, and God bless and have a nice day. Okay, this is my sawmill business, and that recording was a little video I got at the top, and there's somebody from Canada, and that's me from Springfield, Missouri, on this website. And what I'm doing is I'm driving traffic by using traffic exchanges. As you can see, let me see here. You can let me close some of these tabs out. Just a minute here, we'll get going. What I'm doing, as you can see up here, I'm surfing easy hits. I'm surfing old school and hits to hits and traffic G, and these are my websites here. Well, wait a minute, we've got no responding. Have to wait for that to respond. Just a minute. Anyway, this is my traffic exchange here, and this is showuse.com. That's SHOWUSE.com, and I call it Stafford Brothers Traffic Stampede. It's a traffic exchange. I give you 50,000 credits for signing up, and I give you 5,000 credits for every one that you sign up. Plus 50% commission on anything they buy, and so you can make a lot of money on this, and always have a lot of credits to promote anything you want to promote, and when you're surfing and stuff. And you also get 50 credits for every 6 websites that you surf. So you're always going to have a lot of credits to use to promote anything that you want to promote. And so check this out here at Show Use. We got nobody on here right now. And then this one here, this is a website that I built for my Slim Roast Diet Coffee. And I got this map on here, and you're going to see how I drive traffic to these websites. And then my sawmill business, I got it lined up there, and we got a Canadian checking it out right now. The sawmill business is going to be big. It's going to be really, really big, and I'm going to make my partners a lot of money. And so check it out. You can become a partner no matter where you live. You don't have to do any work whatsoever. We do all the work, and you get paid a percentage of the profits. So check that out. But okay, let's get back to surfing. This is Easy Hits. We click that. I've surfed 66 already today. And this is brand new recording screen sharing deal. My other crapped out on me, and so I downloaded this and got it. So I'll see how it works. I don't know if it's going to work at all, but this is old school. We click on that, and it starts going to the next website. We got these all in a line to where we can just keep going. Bam, 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 bam. And so I'm just showing you what I do, and you get them all lined up, and then you get going. Hold on a minute. I just switch that over. Things aren't working too good right now. Let's go on to traffic G. You can get going on this to where you're surfing really fast, but don't surf so fast you skin your ass. I mean by that, pay attention to what's going on in these websites. There's a lot of golden nuggets in these websites people are promoting, and so you can make a lot of money joining up with them too. So kind of check things out. On traffic G, let me see if that ever came back in. No, that's messing up. There we go. Maybe we'll get it working. That wasn't showing up. Okay. In just a minute we'll get back in the groove of things and start surfing a lot better. Let's see if we got anybody on show use. No, nobody's on show use yet. Some of these traffic exchanges automatically assigns credits to your websites, and then other ones you got to manually put the credits in. So I don't know if we'll have time to get to that or not, but we'll check it out here. Okay, we got the Canadian from Quebec surfing surfing my sawmill business. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we're back to Easy Hits. We wanna click that. I think this screen capturing deal is kind of messing me up a little bit. It's taking a lot longer using it. Traffic G, no, that's old school. And we go over here to hits. We'll go over here. And some of these websites give you prizes for surfing so many websites and things like that. So you want to pay attention to whatever. Okay, we got a California person surfing show use now. And let me see what we got on the diet program, if anything. Don't look like anybody's on the diet program. We got Quebec and California and Toronto and Township somewhere. Okay. Now we're starting to get people onto our websites. Usually I surf 300 to 500 websites on each one of these traffic exchanges. That's working from morning till I go to sleep, till I just can't do it no more. And I am I've signed 7 people up, pre-enrolled people so far this week. Over here at this website, I got it on a different deal, but genealogy here. This is for that diet deal. We got 7 pre-enrolls, and so this is working good. And see, I only got like 11 people going to the this is the day, Wednesday the 13th July. Only got 11 people actually hitting the company website. They're hitting my websites that I build first, and then it sorts them out. And then I get like 11 good hits. You know, people that are serious, checking it out a lot more. You know, and this is my email boxes for my showuse.com. And but we got 11 hits there. Let's go over here, and they give you all these websites that are company websites on that diet deal. You see, they got all these websites for you, and they're a lot better than my homemade one. But I like to get to know people and tell them what I think. And sometimes what I think isn't very good, but you know, on these programs here, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. The diet program is really a good program, and my sawmill business is definitely going to be the big money maker. And so I hope you become a silent partner with me or a helper. I'm looking for helpers that will learn the business and take over sawmills that we're going to set up all over the countryside. So that's my hopes, to get things going really, really good and set people up in business and to find partners that want to make money from it all. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Guess I'll smoke me another cigarette. I've been cutting down. I'm usually a 2 to 3 packs smoker, and I've got it cut down to 1 pack now. One sometimes I go into 2 packs. That's really good for me because I'm a heavy smoker. on traffic G, and it's running out. And while it's running out, we'll check it out. We got California on
Thank you for
70.
taking the time to look at the All-in-One Profits income opportunity.
Okay.
All-in-One Profits has a generous compensation plan based on our...
Okay, I cut the sounds off when I'm surfing because they'll start going like from one traffic exchange to the other, to the other, to the other, and everybody's just talking, scatterbrain talking. So there's these little speakers that come up when they're talking. You click that, and it cancels the sound on all those traffic exchanges, so you don't get all this stuff bombarded you, sounding really crazy. You know, different things you get going fast. You get going fast and oh, we got a lot of people on the traffic exchange. I mean, on the sawmill business. That's the sawmill business. It's good quality traffic. These people are surfing to get you to see their websites, and they're good prospects for any business that you're in. But some businesses do better than other businesses, these three deals that I'm surfing now are they're my main businesses, and I've built all those websites. I taught myself a little HTML by checking out source codes on websites and learning to link things together, stuff like that. But you don't have to know all that anymore days. You can build websites on these blogs real simple. You don't need to know all the HTML coding. It helps to know a little, but you don't need it. You can build your own websites. You can do what I'm doing and talk to people in your videos, and write what you want to write, and letting people know about what you think of things, and help them to do good themselves. And so you got good people making money with you. That's the important thing. Finding the right partners for the right opportunities and products and services. Slim roast, don't look like anybody's with me yet on that. I'm focusing on my sawmill business because I'm going to be opening it real soon, and I'm going up and cutting not firewood, but yeah, some firewood, but logs for the sawmills. And I'll be camping out because we're building a house up there and a big shop. And so that sawmill, that's a sawmill.work. That's SAWMILL.WORK. You can go there, put that in your browser, and you can go there and check everything out for yourself. I don't know how long they're going to let me record on this. They cut me off at 15 minutes before I become a pro, and so I bought the pro version for $15 a month, so I can make these instruction videos and things. We'll get going here, and I'll show you all about these traffic deals, these traffic exchanges. I like traffic exchanges, especially the ones that got a lot of members. my traffic exchange, I got a couple thousand members. I've had over 2 million hits to the front page of it, and within a year, over 2 million hits, almost 3 million hits within a year. It's only a year old, and so you get a lot of people looking and checking out your websites. Plus, I'm giving deals that nobody else will give you. And a way to make money too. I got, earlier I sent out a lot of emails. I got these email blasters, and I got these deals to where you can get in the #1 position of Google real quick and easy. And the mailers, I added it up. There was over a billion emails go out off of these blasters I got. And then I've got a whole lot of other people's deals on there that will also drive a lot of traffic, and that's my traffic. It's my workshop, actually. I let people in my workshop for $47, and I give them a 75% commission when they sign somebody else up. And so theirs is free, and making them profits after 2 sales. And that's hooked up with ClickBank, and it's traffic.smstafford.net. That's where that's at. But I hope you're paying attention to the screen, because I'm just surfing away and rambling on. Let's see if my show use is getting in. See, there 2,800,000 in May. It just turned 1 year old, and 2,876,491 right now on that. And so your banners on the front page get a lot of hits, having banners on the first page. We got somebody from Minnesota on the diet deal. In just a minute, I'm going to put some credits in these manual that you have to put the credits in manually, and then the traffic will really pick up on the websites that I put the credits on. I mean, this I don't really consider it work. It's work building the websites and everything, but you know, you don't have to do that. You can send people directly to the company websites that are already built for you. You just get a link, you put it on the traffic exchanges, you surf the traffic exchanges, people see your website. I like to build my own little website, so I like to get to know people. I like that because it's not impersonal, you know. Everything else is impersonal. Nobody knows who anybody is or anything like that. I like to know who I'm dealing with, and I like to let you know who you're dealing with too. Okay, we gotta, this Firefox is messing up on me tonight. Well, we got 25 minutes on this video so far. But I'm just waiting until I wait till I get by like 25 hits or credits, and then I use them up. The earlier the better. I don't know. There's people surfing these traffic exchanges all night long. A lot of people put them down and say they don't work, but they do work if you work yourself. If you work them, they work. You can buy credits from these traffic exchanges too. You don't have to sit here surfing like I'm doing, but you can buy credits and have a blast of people coming to your website. I mean, oh, you can have hundreds of thousands going to your website like within a day or so when you buy the credits. But I like when I like knowing. I like doing this where I know there's Montreal, Quebec, Canada on my sawmill site. Let's go back to easy hits. Match up the little icon deal. Now we got it going. Let's go over here to old school. Old school's messing up. There we go. Match the little icon. That's what you do on all these sites. Hits to hits. Let's see where we're at on this one here. We're still not quite to where I want to go to put the credits in manually, but we'll be there pretty soon. Well, you've already spent almost a half hour with me. Oh, see, we're going to get a bonus here on this one. After every 25 to 100 or so, you get a bonus. Okay, so we'll do this, and you'll see how this is a big traffic exchange. Easy hits for you. That's a big one. It's got a lot of surfers. It's got 1,422 surfers on right now. They got, I don't know, millions of surfers signed up for this one, but about 1,000. That's around 1,000 or so. That's how many are usually on this website surfing. And so, like, I mean, you can buy like 5,000 credits and they'd be gone in a flash. You know, I mean, that you're getting hits like crazy when you buy from the credits. You know. Okay, let's see what my prize is. Yeah. This is going really slow tonight. It must be the screenshot deal slowing things up. I clicked that. Clicked the wrong one, I guess. Didn't tell me what I won. Okay, we got 17 credits. We're going to put them into my sites. 17 credits here. We'll just click my sites over here. Most of these are all homemade websites that I've made for other businesses. I just always do that when I can. When I can make a interesting web page, I do that. Let's see. We want to put down. I just want to get. I'm not even ready yet to open up, but I'm getting close to it, and so I want to put them here in the sawmill business. Let's get that up here where we can do that. Sawmill. 17 credits. Okay. Assign. Okay, we got that done, so we'll close that and get back here to surfing. That will help me get more traffic to my website. Even though it's only 17 credits, that's actually about 8. That's about 8 views, because they take 2 credits when you target an area, and I'm targeting the United States, and so that's where my sawmill is going to be, and so I'm targeting the United States. And I think you'll find the sawmill website really interesting if you're into woodworking, or if you want to get a sawmill yourself, or whatever you want to do. I got big plans for that sawmill business. I plan to expand it all over the United States to wherever there's timberland. We still got a few more hits to go before I put them in on this one. Got a little less on that one. But these are really good websites to surf, and I'm showing you just what it takes. Let's see. We got nobody on the diet plan. Let's see if we have show use. Yeah, we got Wells, South Wells. This is my traffic exchange. I'll show it to you here in a minute. I'll show you some of it. But this is Staff Brothers Traffic Stampede. I call it Staff Brothers because my dad and uncles, they had a business called Stafford Brothers, a livestock business, and they're all passed on now, and so I just kind of got there in memory of them. And see, you like get your banners down here on this page. This page gets a lot of hits, this front page. And your banners, down here, you got your banners that are advertised banners down there where it says sports predictions and picks and things like that. You get your banners down there, and you get them all throughout the inside of the website on all pages. Your banners are shown. And so banners is a really good way to promote your business. A lot of people say they're not, but they are a good way. People will click banners no matter what other people say. You'll get a lot of clicks, and you'll be able to keep track of all that when you add a banner. You'll see how many hits you're getting and everything. The Slim Roast is kind of slow tonight. No, there we go. We got somebody from China, or yeah, I guess that's China. I've got Google translations for anybody that doesn't speak English. I got Google translations on all my websites, and these 3 websites are all worldwide. And I've got another one that's worldwide too. But I'm getting people in that coffee business from all over the world. That's a very good business to get into. I hope you'll get into it with me. I had problems with this deal. I may have thrown $15 down the drain because I had problems with it. Let's do this one again. Everything's going real slow tonight. Things are loading real slow. I think it's because of I'm sharing this screen with you that things are so slow, because you can get going really fast. Bam, 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 and you got all kinds of credits coming in. Well, it's 12:34 a.m. as I'm recording this. I've been staying up late hours and sleeping till afternoon, and then getting back to work on this, getting ready to go up to the farm to cut trees down, make logs and firewood. Not responding. Now this one should be hitting pretty good because those credits are just put in on easy hits. So yeah, I'm getting several Americans in there. Fellow Americans. Gotta go cook me some late night dinner. I got some ribs. I'm gonna throw in the oven. Pre-cooked ribs. Get them from Swanson's. this guy delivers that Swanson. He's a nice guy, and he's always telling me jokes, and he always told me so many jokes. He started repeating himself on all these jokes, and so I got him. I went to Amazon.com and I got him a little joke book. I gave that to him the other day, and so he can learn some new jokes. he tells some pretty funny jokes. He's a pretty good old boy. Like I order all my food from the computer, order pizzas from the computer, Papa John's pizzas. I do everything on the computer or my laptop. I guess that you call them laptops. And oh, here's my little song, my surfing song. It's let's go surfing now, everybody surfing now. Come on, baby, surf with me. I just have fun. I just goof around and have fun on these websites. You can't take anything too serious, but you can spend a whole lot of money and make nothing back. There's some stuff that really costs a lot of money, but some of it, if you got a high dollar offer, might pay off for you, and that's buying emails from people, co-op emails, to where, or solo ads. That's what you call them, solo ads. And I got that, and I got these guys that got big lists that'll mail out for you in my members area of my workstation, and that website address is traffic TRAFFIC dot SMSTAFFORD.net, and you can drive a whole lot of traffic. See this 2,860,000 something. Anyway, that traffic all comes from my workstation. That I've focused on that. I haven't been focusing on this website much. I just started today focusing back on it, driving traffic. But in this lose weight deal, see, I got my videos. I'll tell you everything, you know, what I think on there. And I got a whole lot of questions to ask you. They're here. And so give me a call, answer these questions, like how much money do you want to earn in your new business, and several other questions. There's 8 questions there. Give me a call. There's my phone number right there. Give me a call and tell me, you know, what you want to earn in this diet business. And I got about 8 or 9 questions that aren't wrote down that are in one of those videos. And let me know, and then that way I know how to help you make as much money as you possibly can. Like if you ain't got no money, or not much money, this surfing is the way to go. And we still got a person on the sawmill business here. This is the sawmill site. See, I got all these videos and stuff, and this is the picture of the farm. All this green area is my farm down here. A lot of forest, a lot of trees, and it's on the outer road up in Lamar, Missouri. And there's the truck stop and the Super 8 motel and Walmart Center and stuff up in Lamar. And about 5 miles down this road, this river runs right through our farm there. That's our farm right there in the green. And I want you to call me before you come up there. I don't want you coming up there unless I'm up there. And there is a few dangerous spots. There's an open well in there that somebody could fall in. And I just don't want to say that you can come in there without my permission, because I'm putting up a sign where if you get there, you can call me and we'll talk. But I don't want people in there. There's a lot of dangerous things. There's a lot of deer hunters in there, and when the deer season's around, and there's poachers that come in there, and then there's neighbors that will put a gun to you for trespassing. Well, show uses slow. I don't got no credits on it going to it. Coffee slow. Everything's slow tonight. But that's the farm. That's a map of the farm, and these are sawmills that are good sawmills that you might want to buy. And there's a New Yorker on the sawmill business. These are some things that I'm going to buy for the sawmill business, or something like them. And this is just some of the stuff I'm going to buy. A lot of good instructional videos on this for setting up business. And these old boys are making a living, you know, doing sawmill work. And just as a woodworker, building simple furniture and simple things, you can make $90,000 a year, every year, doing that. I don't know if you're going to want to spend the whole hour with me or not, but this is all the president stuff. I got a little deal here, and I got a little box you can leave comments. And you know, I just who are you going to vote for? I don't know, Trump or Hillary. I don't know. I really don't care for either one of them too well, but that looked like the choices we got. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's surfing now. Come on, baby, surf with me. That's my surfing song. I've seen that while I'm surfing. It's the what was that musical group? They used to sing a song something like that. I can't remember what their name is right now. Beach Boys. Yeah, I see it was. Beach Boys. They did all the surfing songs. Well, everything is really taking a long time to load. Let's see where we're at on that one. We've got a couple more hits to go to hit 75. every 25 I take my credits and put them on a website. That's what I do. You don't have to do it. You wait till you got 100 or 1,000 credits or whatever you want to do. I like to spread them out. I'm really concentrating on Stafford custom lumber. If you put on, I don't know if you'll get it on Google, but some of the search engines are already picking up on it. If you put in sawmill.work, that will actually take you there, but it will come up on the search engines pretty good already. I do that publishing clearinghouse thing where you got to search for an entry that went like 5,000 a week. Would that be something? 5,000 a week. Actually, my dad's business did $50,000 a week, and that was in the livestock business. And when Dad passed on, we gave his orders to these guys that worked with him. And so they got a good business to make a lot of money if they work it. That's what you got to do, is you got to work it. But my dad, he did a kind of a multi-level deal on livestock business. Not really multi-level marketing, but he had several people buying at different places and sending cattle and hogs and things like that to packing houses. And that's about, well, that wasn't actually profits, but he would get a check every week for 50,000 to do his business. It was pretty clever. Pretty clever. I think we're starting to pick up momentum now. It takes me a while to get going. I think this video deal is making it slower too. Well, I'm going to cut this video off at an hour, and I might have a hard time getting it published because it's a long video, and I was having problems with this thing before I become a pro member of this screenshot deal, or screen video deal. Some of on my easy hits, they automatically assign some traffic to your website, and then you got to assign part of it yourself. We're moving on this easy hits. That's 83 for today. Kind of behind. Didn't get started very early. There's no one there. We've got a couple people on the diet plan. Minnesota and South Wales and somewhere else. I think Australia. It doesn't matter where they're from on the diet plan. That's worldwide, and so is my sawmill business. This is worldwide too. This is about Empire Network and stuff. They started a new deal up, and it's all bombing out. It's not doing good at all. And I'm still in the Empire Network, but things aren't going so good. They focused on these tools that they're introducing and calling it something else and another name, and they're robbing me of all my leads for that new deal, and that's just out and out theft. What they're doing, they're emailing my list and stuff. Well, let's go back over here to traffic G. We got 76. That's 25 more. My account. We got 26.90 credits. 26. Put that on the sawmill. I'm just wanting people to see my sawmill site. It takes a long time to load. It's got so many videos on it. Florida came on. Minnesota coffee deal. And no one's on right now on the sawmill business. Most of all this HTML is already wrote for you. If you get a hosting account and you learn how to make your own websites, I mean, you know, there's stuff in your file manager, and then, you know, you set up your little websites that you build, and just a lot of things, like the videos are already coded. You might want to put like center deals to center them and things like that, but it's pretty simple after you get going, if you don't already know how. You can do everything I'm doing here. I really won't know. I think they change the board every day on the diet plan, but about 11, 12 hits is all I get going to the company sites from my websites. But those are good people because they're interested. They're interested. Okay, let's see what that one is. Well, I'll bore you to death with this, so I guess it's about time to cut it off. I thought I hit that one. Yeah, it's exactly, you spend an hour with me. So there's my lessons for you, is line up everything up in your toolbar and start surfing.